Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review today. Okay, this one is by Sixpoint Brewery. This one's called Meltdown. And they're from Brooklyn, New York. And this one comes in at 8% alcohol by volume and 30 IBUs. And this is a 12 fluid ounce can. I got a 6-pack of this at Total Wine and More for like 12 bucks out the door. And this is a hazy double IPA with Mandarina, Bavaria, and Mosaic. Okay, it says, believe us, the meltdown is really here. It's happening as we speak. Even inside this can, we liquefied the solid lupulin sap from tons of hop cones to extract the juice, changing states of matter to change your state of mind. You can't ignore it anymore. Hop resin now totally saturates the liquid and the thick haze starts to form. Your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. That's seriously pure hop juice oozing out of the can. Enough to melt your face. Woo! This unfiltered beer pours super hazy from an abundance of juicy dry hops. Please keep refrigerated. Okay. Alright, well, I've never had this before. I've never seen it before. I have had a couple of Sixpoint beers before, and I thought they're really good. It says a canned on date of January 5th, 2020, and today is January 30th. So it's like just a little over 3 weeks old, and this is what the can looks like. It's got the date very clear on the bottom. So there's no more literature on it. Let's get it cracked open and see what we got here. Yeah, Sixpoint. The other Sixpoint beers I did before were really tasty, actually. So I saw these today. I think this is about as fresh as I can get them because I didn't see them yesterday. So 3 weeks from New York to here, not too bad. Pretty good distribution. Once again, that's what the can looks like. It's pretty groovy. Hazy double IPA. Okay. Yippee-ki-yay. Alright. We have a massive, frothy, silky, creamy looking head. Yeah, we have a total haze bomb here. You just barely see a little bit of the sharpness of the light through it, but it's really, really hazy. Looks like a New England style. You can just see a little bit of the sharpness right in there. So it's not completely 100% hazy, but pretty close. I do see some bubbles streaming up from the bottom. See. Alright. It's not the haziest beer I've ever seen. It's pretty damn hazy. Looks like orange juice in the glass. Alright. Just getting aroma on this puppy. Okay, right up front, I'm getting like pineapple, some grapefruit, orange, lemon, some kind of like sweetness. It's almost like a bready sweetness. Maybe a little bit of some kind of melon, sweet melon. Maybe a touch of like honeydew or something. Just general kind of tropical kind of notes. Maybe a touch of some pine. A little bit of guava. It's pretty much what I got. It's leaving some nice lacing on the glass already. Really nice head retention. Let's get a hit. Cheers. It's pretty tasty. Taste follows the aroma. Really nice malt going on there. Okay, in the sip I'm getting a little bit of kind of earthy spice hops as well. It's got a little bit of a bite to it. A little bit of a zing on the sip. Like a citrusy kind of a zing that you'd get like off maybe a grapefruit peel or an orange peel. It's not bitter at all. It's nice and fruity. It's interesting how they can get this beer to taste like this with hops and not adding juice. I don't know if they added juice. They're claiming it. They're getting this flavors from the hops, and if that's the case, that's pretty incredible. It's got really nice balance of the malts and the fruity kind of citrusy tropical fruit notes I'm picking up. Kind of tastes like a New England style to me, really, and a pretty good one at that. The sip is more pungent than the aroma, that's for sure. Last train home. You can't tell that it's 8% alcohol at all. The alcohol is super well hidden. No booziness at all, and it goes down real smooth. It's got a medium mouthfeel. It's very refreshing for an 8%er. Goes down very good. This beer's pretty dangerous. It goes down so easy. Leaving some nice lacing on the glass there. Well, that's pretty much what I got on this beer. It's a very well constructed beer. It's very well balanced. It's very refreshing. It's super easy to drink for 8%, so you gotta be careful with this puppy. My face isn't melting down or nothing, but it is a very tasty beer. It's not my favorite hazy I've ever had. I think that one, I think Heady Topper, the Alchemist, kind of takes that one for me. But anyways, for what this is and for what I paid for it, it's very good and it's worth it. I would definitely pick this up again. The malt is just like a general kind of a sweet, bready sweetness in there. It's not really super defined. It's more the tropical fruits are definitely dominating this beer, but there's just enough malt to balance it out. If I didn't tell you, you wouldn't even think there's alcohol in this. That's how it's just like drinking some kind of a fruit juice medley. Super awesome. Very good. On a scale of 1 to 5 stars, 2.5 being C, just average, I'm going to give this puppy a 4.3. It's pretty damn good. I think for what I paid for it, it's definitely a very nice beer. Yeah. All right, 4.3 it is. I'll have the description of this beer at the bottom of the video in the description section. Please like and subscribe. I'd much appreciate that. And horns up on this one. All right, everybody. We'll catch you later. See ya.